So here's the latest this morning. The Fed expecting to announce its first interest rate decision of the year, and its new first under the new Trump administration. The consensus widely expecting a pause. The former Kansas City Fed President Esther joins us now for more. Esther, welcome to the programme. We're all looking forward to Chairman Powell a little bit later. How boring can he make this, and is that the objective later on this afternoon?
Well, I think he'd love to make it just as boring as he can, in the sense that it doesn't stir up new speculation. So we'll see. He's got a tough job.
Well, what do you think, Esther? The idea that right now markets are really concerned that the Fed might be on a path to basically hold rates here for the rest of the year. If he is asked that, how would you characterize not doing anything today, a pause or a skip? How will he answer?
Well, Liz, I think we got a clue from the December meeting, right? The minutes have told us that there was a sense that inflation was not coming down quickly enough, that disinflationary process may have stalled out. And so for their mandate, they have to be cautious at this point, I think, and watch to see how things will unfold. The challenge for them, of course, as it is for many people today, is saying, how do you manage through this uncertainty? How do you look at the risk and the outlook ahead when you don't have clarity in the moment? And the truth is, you rarely have that clarity. It may be unusually high right now in terms of uncertainty, which means you have to pivot, in my view, to thinking about the long run. And that's where I hope we hear the focus, not so much on next month's data and the next, but really where we're coming out in the long run for inflation.
Esther, there's also the added complication right now that we have a really disparate Fed, right? The different Fed members seem to be pretty split. Is this a unique feature right now? Does it seem like it is more divided than it has been when you were there or in previous administrations?
So I think there is always a diversity. That is the design of this committee. I think what creates what may sound like dissonance right now comes at what I call turning points. There are times in the economy when the decision-making is less clear, when the path ahead is less clear, and that's when you will tend to see surface in this discussion a range of views. And depending on how strong those voices are, the chairman has to bring those together because you have to make a decision. And sometimes that decision is to wait and see. And I think today is going to be one of those times.